Perfect.
YouTube, back at it again with another one. Of course, it's your boy Dev with the Garage Chronicles, and today we're working on the center console. You heard it right, the center console. I don't think we forgot about it. I was only waiting to get my double din so I could put it in the center console. I got that ready to go now, so the next move is gonna be sanding it down, which is right here. Get it smooth, get it ready for paint, and install this bad boy in the car. We're moving along, we're progressing with this. We got some more footage on the Honda coming soon. See the Cadillac right there looking beautiful. It's dirty, but it's still beautiful. So yeah, rock with me today. We're gonna get to it, make it happen. Got anything to say to him, Jern?
Let's get it in.
Yes, sir.
Baby. Yeah. Alright, you guys. So, Dev's got his radio, the double din. So what we're gonna do is, I already got my center mark from the edge to edge here. So our center's right here. I just marked with a little black marker. And got a center mark on the top of the radio. Have Dev hold that center.
Can y'all picture how this thing is gonna look? This gigantic center console with the double din sitting right there, a cup holder sitting right here. Push your start. Man, y'all not even know. But yeah, we about to get ready to line this thing up. My boy Big Jern gonna cut it out, trace it up, and I'm gonna start sanding and get it ready for paint, and we're gonna make it happen. Let's get to it. So we finished cutting out the area for the double din. Now I'm about to start sanding this thing down. It's fiberglass, so I got a deep sandpaper 60 grit for those of you that want to know what I'm using. And let me show you the cut. So the cut isn't really straight, but it's just enough for us to get the screen in there. And pretty much once I get the screen in there, I'm gonna come back and do some framing, and I'm gonna have like a rose gold trim that goes around it, so you don't see any gaps or anything like that. But let me get done with this talking, stop the quick chat, start sanding, and make something happen out the center console, y'all. Let's get to it. Here today, I finished sanding everything up, but with all that sanding, it's still not smooth, but mainly because it's just fiberglass on there. So what I'm about to do right now is put some Bundo, a thin layer of Bundo over top of this console, sand it down, get it smooth, and get it ready for paint. I'm really looking forward to putting that paint on here today. So let's get on to this next step, make it happen while the day is young. Let's get it. Also, this is the bundle I'm going with right now. It's pretty good to me, pretty good bundle to me. And it's actually body filter. This is what people use on dents and stuff with cars, if you didn't know. So I'm about to mix some of that up, get ready to put that layer on top of that center console, and get this thing ready for paint today. I'm trying to install this thing, get the TV in there, and be done with it. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I'll pretty much just pour it out a little puddle of the Bundo. Damn near poured too much, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. But this is the hardener it comes with. And one thing I always learned from YouTube and just watching other videos is, as far as the hardener goes, you put one good line through the middle of this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Could be wrong, could be right, but worked for me over the years. So. Just like that. And pretty much, I'm gonna take my little spackles, whatever you wanna call it, mix it up. And you want to mix it up till this pretty much all becomes one color. It want to be one solid color. You don't want to see blue and brown. You want to see like a bluish brownish complete color, if you know what I mean. I know y'all probably can't really see that much because the camera angle not that high, but I'll bump it in for y'all. So I'm gonna just take a little bit. Well, let me clean this off. Take a little bit at a time. Get that on there. Move it out. We want a thin layer because the thinner layer you put on there, the easier it is to sand. You go put a lot on there, you be sanding all day. Even though this stuff is pretty easy to sand, you still don't want to put too much. So let me finish this up, and I'll show you what it's looking like when I'm complete. completely done with putting it on there. And before alright y'all, so don't judge me. It didn't go on as smooth as I thought and as thin as I thought, but it's on there. But I ain't no professional, so I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hide it from y'all. But it's on there good enough where when I sand it down, it'll still get to a smooth enough layer where I can get this thing ready for paint. My boy Jeremy came out here now, man. He's the one that should have did it from the jump, man.
Okay, man. Hey, I was watching Power, bro.
Hey, man, a bundle knowledges.
I was watching Power, bro.
But yeah, we about to get ready. We gonna let it sit, let it dry for a little bit, then get ready to sand it and get it smooth. I'm trying to put this thing in the car today, y'all. Like magic. Call me Houdini. Come through like a habit. Y'all know that. Y'all didn't know. Now it's time to sand it. I got 80 grit on here. Something a little low. See if we can get it smooth. Hopefully it gets smooth. I mean, if not, I'm gonna make something work. But yeah, I'm about to sand it right now. So I'm gonna speed it up, give y'all a little time lapse, so y'all don't have to sit here and watch me sand this thing for hours and hours. I'm exaggerating. Probably 30 minutes. But let me speed this thing up for y'all. Let's get it. Blah!
Perfect.
Took a lot longer than I thought. I know I said 30 minutes from the jump. Took about 2-3 hours. But now we done doing all the heavy sanding. I'm about to just hit it with a little wet sand, 500 grit. Y'all can see what it's looking like also. Pretty smooth, but I don't think it's perfect. But I'm gonna wet sand it, primer it anyway. Any imperfections, I'll just come back and hit it. So y'all know what it is. Let's get right to it. Ain't nothing but to do it. All right, y'all, we getting that primer on there. We not looking for perfection. We looking for decency. If that's a word. How many coats of that primer you gonna put on there?
About a total of 3.
Yeah, you think we should close that?
We're gonna mix this one on first, and then.
Nah, that don't really matter.
And then, nah, it don't matter. You already fucked this side.
Yeah, I'll probably redo it.
Yeah, just mix this on to get a tack coat.
Then come back and hit it with a heavy coat.
With a medium coat. And then the third one we hit it with a heavy coat.
Yes, sir. Let's get to it. This center console ain't no joke, y'all. This was some real deal work right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of fabrications, a lot of mods, and it still surprises. Came out a lot better than we thought, believe it or not. But yeah, he gonna finish up this coat, come back, hit it heavy again, and hopefully we get some paint on this thing and get the screen ready to go in, and yeah, proceed.
Did you tell him about how the size was supposed to go?
Yeah, I already told him. I told him like 4 or 5 times how it's gonna go. So yeah, we gonna make it happen.
What's going on, y'all? So we back at it. Dev done mixed up some paint. And yeah, we about to go ahead and put the first coat on this thing. We're gonna put the very first coat on very light. I'm probably gonna go through about 3 or 4 coats, and then yeah, we'll see where she goes from there. So let's do this.
Let's do it. All right, y'all, so we decided to stop after that first coat. Not even gonna front. We're not gonna exaggerate, lie to y'all. It was looking real bad, man. I tried to rush it and try to hurry and get some paint on there. I thought it was gonna look good. So many cracks, so many holes in there, man. What you think?
I think it came out, I think the work of it came out great, but we were trying to rush it, and it still needs a little bit more work. I mean, literally, some of the smallest stuff. We had it in here right now. We could have finished it up and did it, but we just don't have enough, so we got to pick something up. But it's just like the Honda situation, you guys. We're not going to fake the funk with y'all. If something went wrong, we're going to let you know it went wrong, because we're going to try to go back and fix it so that y'all don't make those same mistakes in the future when y'all trying to do y'all cheap home builds.
Oh, yeah.
So you can run it through and see what we're talking about, so y'all can see and understand from
before we even put some other coats on there, we're going to fix all of this. So I'll show y'all. So if you look close enough, I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but you see like imperfection, like them cracks right there. Tiny pinholes in there.
That's what the
right here. This is just unacceptable.
That's unacceptable, right, guys. I can't understand. All these little spots here, and it's so easy to fix that we just needed to stop. This is ridiculous. We trying to rush these builds, and that's what happens when you start rushing builds. And we're gonna get all this fixed. So I'm glad Dev is showing you guys this. We're not trying to play y'all off like everything is perfect, like we say before. But when we do come back to fix this, you guys will see,
yeah,
like,
it'd be perfect.
Yeah, we understand that. We understand why that product is used for that as well. So,
yep.
Yeah.
So the next clip, y'all, I'll tune y'all back in when it's fixed, and we're gonna wet it up.
Yep.
Then y'all gonna see what it's gonna really look like.
YouTube, we back at it again with the center console. Y'all remember last time, Dev went through this thing and he was not happy with it. And anytime my boy is not happy with something, we must do it.
Yeah, I knew we had to fix it.
So before I go ahead and start spraying this thing, Dev, go through there and show them how you did the spot putty. You filled in those bad.
Oh yeah, we just pretty much filled in all the holes, all the cracks, and just to get it that smooth look. You know what I mean?
But it's looking beautiful. Man.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good now.
I'm about to put the first coat on there. This is the same paint. We had it wrapped up. So the gun is spraying decent. Let's do the damn thing. Perfect.
Alright, y'all, so my boy Big Germ, he just finished up putting the base coat on there. Tell him how it's coming out, man. You about to get ready for that clear next?
Yeah, man, we just waiting on this thing to dry a little bit. So once it gets dry, we can come in and lay that clear right there. Perfect. Man, because this thing started off as cardboard. Y'all saw me go ahead and shaping this thing up as cardboard. I'm gonna break it down super quick. This is 2 pieces of wood, a couple of pieces of block, as you can see in there, holding them together. This is just some Walmart fleece, some resin, and some hose that we put in there.
Oh, we still got the other video when you made it.
We still got the videos. We're gonna upload everything with this. This is gonna be some good content for you guys. Super easy build. We not professionals. You can do this at your own garage. That's the best part about it. This whole thing was done with under what, man? Leftover wood?
Oh yeah. Wait till we put the size on there. That's gonna be the next. I'm gonna put that in the next clip.
I'm saying probably like 60 bucks. The most thing that cost us money was the resin.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. Everything else is cosmetic stuff and just getting out there and do it. No special jigs and nothing. We just jigsawed it from a Harbor Freight. Man, run them through that thing, Dad. Run them through that thing. Garage. About to come up with an anthem song, y'all.
Yeah, y'all. So basically, next, all we're gonna be doing is putting them side pieces on. Remember, the sides are going brown. You can imagine that brown and blue combination. It's beyond great. So the brown going on next. Then I'll be putting the TV, the double din in, putting it in the car, and yeah, I think it's gonna be mind blowing when we get this thing in the car, y'all. Let's get it. All right, y'all. There it go. Got the center console sitting in there. Y'all can see we made the brown pieces to go on the side. We didn't put them all the way on, but they on good enough. But man, this thing is looking great. To come from where we came from scratch. Now next, I'm gonna be putting the push to start in between the center console, all the window switches, the headlight switches, all that. You know, we still got the stars up here. This car, man, it's coming together more and more beautiful, way more beautiful than I even thought, to be honest with y'all. Like, I knew it was gonna look good, but this stuff is coming out grade A, man. Do y'all see that? Ooh-wee. Now just imagine at night with the stars reflecting off of it at night. This thing gonna look crazy. And I'm thinking about running some center, like some lights down the sides of them, on each side, on the driver and passenger side, like some white lights, some dim ones though, not too much. Ooh-wee. I think it's gonna look wet. I'm gonna get some pictures of this, try to give y'all more detail, and yeah, I'm amazed, man. I'm also gonna put the link for the video when we first started on this thing in the description too, so if y'all want to see that. But yeah, man, I'm amazed, y'all. That's all I got to say. With that being said, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for rocking with us throughout this process we doing on this Cadillac. Because like I said before, I can't wait till the day we pull this thing out and actually take it on submission somewhere. Take it around LA. You know what I mean? I know it's gonna be legendary. I know a lot of people might not like it, but I know a lot of people gonna show love. So with that being said, y'all, we out. Please like, please subscribe. And yeah, let's get it.